Welcome back. Okay, moms, for this next topic, you may want to send the little ones to the next room. Well, after having children and growing older, our bodies, they're not what they used to be. But you can be on your way to a hot new you with the help of some skilled doctors. Take a look. So here we are with Dr. Michael Baumholz. Doctor, how are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
I'm well. So I have a group of friends and we get together twice a week with the kiddos, and we're always saying how we need a mommy makeover. What's a mommy makeover?
Terrific. A mommy makeover means a lot of things to a lot of different people, but the common interpretations of mommy makeover can mean, if we go from head and face down through the body, as we age we see some lines, smile lines, wrinkles if we will, Botox and fillers around the mouth perhaps to make ourselves smoother. When we get down into the breast region, women want back the fullness and perkiness that they had before kids. Maybe they want a breast augmentation with or without a lift. Breast augmentation is a very safe and reliable procedure in the United States. Women have more options today than ever before, from saline to silicone to the new cohesive silicone gel, such that if the implant were cut in half, the silicone doesn't leak out. It is literally like if you would cut a gummy bear in half. We can take a three-dimensional picture of the woman, and then we can actually model what different implants will look like on her. And the software is actually pretty accurate, so that within 85 to 90%, we can tell you that if this is what you see on the screen and that's what you like, that's a pretty good expectation of what you're going to look like after surgery. It's important to match the implant to your body. How wide is your chest? How tall is your breast? How much projection do you want? So that the same implant in two different people will give two different results. And so we want to pick the one that's right for you. We can trial a number of different implants with the person without ever leaving these seats. When we get down to the belly, a mommy makeover can mean typically a tummy tuck, where we have that loose stretched skin from childbirth and that pooch that no matter how many sit-ups we do, no matter how good our diet is, we just can't seem to get rid of. Typically we might see signs of stretch marks or loose skin. We may have a C-section scar down low. We have some things that we'd like to see different. A tummy tuck typically involves an incision that comes down low on the belly, often well below a C-section scar, and comes up to the belly button, so that all of the skin in this area can be removed. That's what's happening on the outside. Let's talk about what's happening on the inside. Through childbirth or simply gaining and losing weight, the six-pack muscles, which initially started off life right next to each other, have migrated away. And so all the sit-ups in the world won't bring them back together. But what will bring them back together is needle and thread. And we literally sew the muscles back together so that when the operation concludes, we've now brought those six-pack muscles back. And by doing that, we restore a better contour and waistline for the woman. That's a typical tummy tuck.
So for a patient who wants all these changes, where do they start?
Well, the first thing is to ask questions. And most people start on the internet. And then we feel it's important to come visit with a board-certified plastic surgeon. We will conduct a history. And once we can get a sense of what it is that you'd like to see different, you'd like to see better, then we can start to formulate a plan as to how we might do something to give you what you want. And it may involve surgery, but it more often than not involves skincare, some non-surgical maneuvers, and then maybe surgery. We can restore a woman's confidence. We can restore her to how she sees herself so that she can really find the inner beauty that she sees. And it's not about what's important to us as the surgeon, it's really about what's important to the woman.
San Antonio Cosmetic Surgery. It's at 11130 Christus Hills, Suite 108. You can give them a call at 614-4320. Visit them online, sacs.com. All right, Shelley.